Well, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Card Shop Canada live at you here from Facebook and YouTube. Live streaming on Facebook and YouTube. Well, what's going on? If you're here, drop in chat and say hello. Drop in the chat and say hello. We have break. Oh, I did not fill out the tab here. Give me 1 second. Break 184, as you can see me changing at the bottom. 184, 2026 Top Series 1. These are the Costco boxes again. We are running, excuse me, we are running 16 of the Costco style box. Again, if you're here in YouTube or on Facebook, please drop in the chat and say hello. I believe they call it the Flagship collection. These do take a little bit to open up. They are packaged to the nines. Usually when I get done breaking, we've got a whole pile off to the side of recyclables. So again, if you're here with me, please drop in the chat and say hello. We'll run through the teams real quick here. Angels going to Chris Thompson. Astros to Corey. Well, we got two Corys. Corey Bernard. Crystal says, hey yo, on YouTube. What's going on, Crystal? Astros to Corey Bernard. We got Athletics to Ben Russ. Ben, welcome. I believe this is your first break with us, so thanks for jumping in. Thank you. Let me know if you're here. Let me know if you're here, Ben. I'll try and tag you in the chat as well. Mark Gray says, hey Zach, good luck everyone on Facebook. We know the chat is working. Craig Pinches says, howdy over on YouTube. So we've got Blue Jays to Ryan, we got Braves to Victor, Brewers to Craig, Cardinals to Kevin, Cubs to Mike, Diamondbacks to Neil, Dodgers to Theo. Theo's a fairly new member as well, so welcome. Giants to Jeremy, Guardians to Neil, Mariners to Andrew. We got Marlins to Sherwood, Mets to Marc-Andre. That is the closer spot, so good luck, Marc-Andre. We got Nationals to Chris, Orioles going to Chris as well, Padres to Janice, Phillies to Jeremy. We got Pirates to Mike DeVries. Mike's been a little while, so welcome back. Rangers to Craig, Rays to Matty BW. We got Red Sox to Fred, Reds to Mark, Rockies going to Janice, Royals to Jim Mead, Tigers to Corey Godet, Twins to Craig, White Sox to Victor. You had the Braves as well. Welcome. It's been a little bit, so thanks for jumping in. And last but not least, the Yankees going to Angie. Thanks you everyone for the fill. I do appreciate it. Can't do any of this without you guys, so thank you. On deck, we got Bowman coming out, Bowman Baseball. We should have some Chrome Black. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We didn't get any on pre-order, but we're hoping to get some on release day. We'll see what happens. So again, thank you everyone for the fill and sticking with us here. I know Series 1 is definitely not new. Just kind of put some filler breaks in between while we had a little bit of a Topps release lull. So thank you again. So without further ado, let's jump right into it and get started. The last 16 boxes, we had some crazy Otanis. So we'll see what comes of these 16 boxes. Hopefully some ink. We didn't have any ink in the last break, so we'll see what happens here. I'll probably open these like off to the side where I just had this one, but since this is the first one, there's just not a lot of room to open them on camera, but you'll kind of see me open them over in this area. I can't really see my hand, but I was saying before you only get 10 packs, but you actually get 12 packs of the Series 1 base, and then you get 3 exclusive Costco packs. So that's kind of what it looks like. Box. Yeah, so this is where it gets hard to open. We've got the camera straight in the way. So you got 6 packs there, and basically when we get to the 6 packs and 3 packs, you'll see those land right here every time moving forward. 3 packs. All cards ship. We have a few. One new member, a couple newer members. We got an Ohtani for the Dodgers. Dodgers going to Theo. Theo saw the Dodgers in the last break and said, absolutely, let's go. Oh, I realize I don't have. Hey, Mike DeVries, what's going on, Mike? It's been a little while. Hope things are good. I realized I didn't have any boxes to put the cards in, so grab those. Heat up some more desk space. Okay, we'll do the 3 special packs at the end, but we'll just open up everything right now. So we have 16 of these boxes, just between work and kids sports. Gotcha. Hey, the Jays snuck another one out today, so we'll see. Nice to see a series win. Nice to see a couple of W's. I was actually at the game yesterday. Matty BW was at the game yesterday. I think Matt had used Herald seats from our group here. So, and Crystal and I ended up going to the game yesterday. Had a little opportunity actually to see 4 of the great Blue Jays post game. We got to see Vernon Wells, Alex Rios, Shannon Stewart, and Jose Cruz Jr. So we had a pretty good day. It was not the greatest drive in. We're just going to set these off to the side for right now. The Gardner was closed all weekend. My wife tried to tell me that, and of course I didn't listen. Should have taken the train in, but I'm happy we went yesterday, not today. The Raptors were playing today. They got the W. They started about the same time the Blue Jays did, so I'm sure it was even more chaotic downtown. Okay, here we go. Henderson and Betts. Triple card is Jonah Tong there. J-Rod. Ooh, we got a pink Jacob Young for the Nationals. A sparkly Brandon Walter for the Astros. I don't know if I said the Astros or the Nationals. This is the Nationals. I think I did say the Nationals. Roman Anthony, this one is super off cut. You can see the super tall at the top and cutting off the, oh, there might be just a hair of a line of white at the bottom. Not cutting off the picture, but actually the back doesn't look too bad, oddly enough. But yeah, definitely looks tall at the top. GLHF, good luck, something, something. Don't know. Don't know that one. Or I'm overthinking it. Jeremy Mitchell. What's going on? I got a Witt and McCutcheon rainbow foil. The Red Sox canned Alex Cora. Bubba Chandler on the insert there and Bobby Witt. They win 17-1, I think it was, and then they canned them. They must have had like it in their heads that they were getting rid of them. It didn't matter what the win was. James Wood. Seems like an odd time. They're not doing terrible. I mean, they weren't doing great, but Caglione, rookie. Altuve, the Rat. And this one looks like it's really off cut too. Pete Alonso, greatest hits. You can see the bottom there. But the back looks normal. Weird. Weird. Bubba Chandler there on the base rookie. Acuna. Triple cards will random at the end. Will be left, center, right. Whatever position it lands on will be those teams in that position. There's Ohtani base, Cole Young, Juan Soto. Again, this is just box 1 if you're just joining us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Give a shout out to Grade A Cards and Collectibles. Check out Grade A Cards and Collectibles if you guys are looking to buy, sell, and trade. John, we do appreciate you letting us post our breaks. I know I haven't posted a break in there in a while, and I keep saying I'm going to. It's just been a little busy. Oh, this is interesting. Tigers going to Corey Godet. You see the actual cut is off on this one. So that's like a base card. I'll just show you the Devers here real quick. And we'll go Caballero, and then there's a red one. Goes Nixon Garcia. So you can see it's like the bottom of this card where it's been cut or poorly cut, and then the bottom of this card is super cut off. So weird, but the backs of the cards look fine, or like, you know, fairly very close to fine. There's definitely not the back of this card, so the front and back printing definitely got off kilter here. A few error cards. Thank you, Tops. Thank you, printers. We got Caglione and Mason Miller. Talk about a guy that's on fire. Padres. Going to Janice. This guy, I seen a post call him a juggernaut. I would have to agree. He is definitely a juggernaut. I was saying, if you go back to breaks last year before the trade deadline, I was saying the Jays need to get Mason Miller. Unfortunately, the Padres got him. Jays went all in with Jeff Hoffman. So, okay, these are the exclusive packs. Get 3 exclusive packs per box. Ramirez, Freeland, Scubby, PCA, and then Yordan Alvarez. It's just a base. Henderson, oh sorry, it's like a chrome, and then it's BTB, big time player, so it's an insert, chrome insert I should say, not just a base. Henderson, Holiday, Arenado, Fernandez, and then Vladdy. So this is like the base chrome card, and they're all refractors. McLean, Rooker, Schlittler, Tolde, and then Owen Casey for the Cubbies. Okay, that's box 1. Box number 2. You guys want to see it? I'm probably going to open it over here because it opens a lot faster. A little more room to operate. You'll still see pieces of the packaging going flying. Okay, 6 packs, 3 packs, and the oversized card is Mike Trout for the Angels, going to Chris Thompson. I have a little bit more knowledge and understanding this time when we do this break. I've seen a few All Kings pulled from these. Let's see some heat. What does GLHF stand for? Jeremy, you gotta tell me what's up. Also, I know that Crystal and Megan were... Oh, there's a relic or something in there. That's a thick one too. I think it is anyways. I know Megan and Crystal were working hard on sorting the previous break, 183. I'm not sure if we'll get time to get one like this one done before we go to the expo on Thursday, but if there's a chance anybody's at the expo on Thursday, specifically Thursday, the only day I'm going, let me know. I would love to meet up. If you're displaying there, like if you're showing there, would love to stop by your booth and say hello. So please let me know. I know Luke Dabalski's going to be there. Don't ask me what booth he is in, because I forget. But if you go to the previous break, go find the link for the previous break, or find it in the on YouTube or on Facebook, Mizrowski. I did mention his booth number. Should have wrote it down. Fuentes and Skeens. But yeah, if anybody else is going to be there, good luck, have fun. Okay, I had the good luck part. I didn't know what the HF was. I could have came up with a lot of different things and have fun, so good thing he clarified. Juan Soto. But yeah, if anybody's going to be there, let me know. I don't mind giving you a shout out too if you got a booth number, if you know what your booth number is. JM Rome, I know, will be there with the boys. Paul Skeens there, and then Ellie De La Cruz. Ziggy won't be there though. I think he's stuck in Hong Kong. So I'm gonna miss my my usual Ziggy meetup. Bronx Buddies, Rainbow Foil, and Byron Buxton. Oh, let's go, Janice. Let's go, Janice. Booyah. Booyah! Tatis, look at that. I mean, the bottom left corner is not great. Actually, to be honest, Janice, all the corners aren't great, but regardless, that is a triple color patch. You got the yellowy gold, you got the white stitch, and then you've got the dark brown. And you got a Tatis, Fernando Tatis Jr. auto there. Again, the card's a little dinged up, Janice. But you switching things up on me, girl. Padres, look at you go. And it was meant to be, oh, they're in the truck probably. I got 180 point top loaders today. Woodstock had their collectible show. I have them in the truck, so I will definitely get it top loaded. So, but yeah, what a hit. We had no ink in the last break, and now we just got two. We already got 1 and 2 boxes, what I meant to say. Jeffrey Springs. Janice, are you watching? Corbin Carroll and Caglione. I gotta send her a message here when we get done this box. Fire! You should see the chat. Janice typically watches on, is it numbered? I don't think so. No, but they did a nice job with these. Like these standard relics without auto, they're so nice. Like it's gold, but it like matches. Oh, it is no. Oh boy! Oh, Kevin Farrell with the save. 8 out of 10. Didn't even think to look if it was numbered. 8 out of 10. Woo! Tatis out of 10. I'm gonna run down the truck and grab the top rollers. I meant to grab them on the way up. Pardon me just for a minute. You'll stay live here. Everything's there. You can see it. So I'll be right back. I'll message Janice on my way. Okay, if I'm out of breath, you know why. Forgot I parked on the other side of the property in my truck and hadn't moved it yet. Okay, catch my breath. I did message Janice before I ran, so I didn't look to see if she replied though. Whew. I don't know, we have a lot watching on YouTube, but she's not in the comments, so I don't know if she's watching or not. Oh yeah, Craig Pinches, that is a stack of the rat. These are all the cards. I finally picked them all off the floor and out of the hiding spaces. These are all the cards I've been hucking all Series 1, hucking up into the roof. So Astros goes to Corey. Corey, if you're watching, you want me to huck the rats, you let me know. But yes, that is numbered out of 10. There we go. That's what I want to get. Oh, it's got a big hunk of plastic inside of it, of course. I get it to come out, maybe. Try it again. Yeah, I got lucky. There's a guy in Woodstock that had some supplies and he had 180 point top loaders, so it was meant to be. Good call, Kevin. Good call. 8 out of 10. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. You've seen a few all kings pulled from these boxes. Good luck, have fun. Jeremy Mitchell. Find me an Adam Wainwright auto at the show and ship it, would you? Okay, I'll keep your phone on you on Thursday afternoon, Kevin. Show's at 4 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I think what's that going to be 6:30 to 10:30 your time? If Jules is feeling good that day, we're going to come Thursday and sell. Yeah, come Thursday, come organized, Matt. Thursday's a lot nicer, a lot less people. You know, a lot less deals to be had if you're buying because it's the first day, but Kevin Homer, best selection too. Kevin Homer Farrell. Fire emoji, nice Tatis, Mike says. Is that numbered? Yo, that thing is nuked. Tops guarantees at least 8. I would honestly do a sub. You have a video of it being packed. Yeah, so Janice, if you, the thing is you might not get as nice of a card in return. So, but yeah, unfortunately these corners are terrible, right out of the pack. As Jeremy's saying, you could test your luck to get a better card or a better quality card, but I'll be honest, it usually does not work out in your favor. I was going to say, man, that's way too nice of a patch and gold on that card for it not to be numbered. Good call, Kevin, good call. Yeah, I thought it was gold at a 50, crazy it's at a 10. If you do submit with tops, they will hook you up fat for out of 10 patch auto being damaged like that, usually, Jeremy says. Again, my experience with tops, here's an auto we've been waiting for since the fall. We finally got, and I know what's inside. It wasn't worth the wait, so I don't know if I'm going to open that tonight. I'd rather wait and get organized and I know what's inside. Make sure the person that's going to receive it's watching. Sounds good. We'll be on standby. Sounds good, Kevin. Okay, we're all caught up. I think we're all caught up. I'm just not sure if the YouTube chat, it may not be working. It may be working. I'm going to try and give it a reset here. Hopefully not cause any damage. We'll wait for it to catch back up. Oh no, it was good. It was good. I just had the messages from Crystal and Craig, so. Alright, I think we're back everywhere. YouTube might have had a little kerfuffle, but we're ready to roll here. Blood's pumping now. I just went for my little run. I need to get some exercise in. Recently been seeing much better than previous years on that stuff. Okay, Juan Soto, J-Rod, Caglione. What a way to start the break. Hopefully quiet here tonight on YouTube. Yeah, there's a handful of people watching. The thing is, if you watch on YouTube and you don't have an account, then you can't comment. So either you got to create an account or you got to head back over to Facebook and you can drop in the chat there. So Guerrero Sr. and Yelich. Ramirez. So yeah, even though we can see people watching on YouTube, Travis Adams there on the Aqua going to the Twinkies. Craig Pinches. These are non-numbered, just like the pinks. The Aquas and the pinks are non-numbered. A little harder to hit though. They're not like a rainbow foil or the glitters that you get all the time. Ellie De La Cruz. Mizorowski there. Got to see Neil Jeffrey today. Jackson Churio, greatest hits. Roman Anthony. I don't usually see two horizontal cards like that, bang bang, but they're not golden ears. Good thing Reed's not here, Jason's son. He's a big Padres fan. Roman Anthony and Kumar Rocker on the rainbow foil there. That'd be one of those times that it burns a little bit. One is my TV, use phone for comments. Yeah, I know like my screen setup on a phone can be kind of hard to see the cards. And I do, I'm not sure that there's a better way to do it. But yeah, if you have like a tablet or the TV, you can set up the break on there and then, like Jeremy does, just set up the comments on his phone for easy. Or on a computer, even if you have like a desktop or a laptop. Casey there. Teal, Anthony, Caglione, nice rookie pack. Oh, baby. Fred Messier. Fred's kind of been in and out recently too, but he's in this one. 75/99. Rowan Anthony Green rookie. Let's go. Let's go, Fred. Fred always gets in at the right time. What a box. Can you imagine buying this box at Costco? Like, tell me you wouldn't. Like, if you're car ripping this, you'd be going back in. 100% you'd be going back in and buying another box. Yeah, you guys thank Crystal. Can't thank Megan on this one. Crystal went and bought these by herself. Skeens, Tole, Otani, Kafis, Otani, and then Acuna. Crystal with the fire boxes. Let's go. Okay, that was a fire box. Roman Anthony at 99 and Tatis patch auto, triple color patch, and as Kevin told me to check, out of 10, 8 out of 10. Let's go for Janice. Roman Anthony at a 99 green. Going to, who did I say? Fred. Going to Fred. Wow. What a box. What a box. Okay, box number 3. Let's keep it rolling. It's like, can you imagine? 1 got us started. 2 was good, but then 3 somehow is even better, all the way to 16. Pull a little Otani ink tonight. Theo would like that. Theo would like that. A little Judge ink for Angie. How about a little Guerrero ink? I saw the Costco exclusive. They do have signatures, or like autographs, I should say. Sorry, that's a little loud when I throw those. You'll know there's nothing left in them. That's what the guy did when they packed that Tatis up with Janice's. Just threw it across the room, let the corners ding up, unfortunately. Regardless, Janice, your decision on what you want to do with that card. But, it's a beauty for the PC. I know it's a little dinged up, but I mean, if you're not going to grade it, thick cards don't typically grade well. Judgy there for the Yankees. And we'll keep that same little setup going here. We'll rip these open and let them brew over here, and then we'll keep rolling over here. Craig, you are correct. It was very quiet over on YouTube. got some newcomers too over on YouTube, like people have not seen us before, so always welcome to jump in and hang out. Saw Larry today over at the Woodstock Card Show. Saw Marty today. Actually, the Woodstock show was actually a toy and collectible show. It wasn't just a card show. They did a card show about a week ago. Tovar on the Sparkly. Alvarez. Caglione. Missed Rick Brown today, Mizorowski. We missed Rick Brown today, Mizorowski. Gonna miss Rick at the Expo too. I think he said he was not gonna be there Thursday, Friday. Caglione, J-Rod. Clay Holmes out of 2026. Mets. Going to Marc Andre, 827. Mets having a rough start to the season. Judge and then Bob Seymour there, rainbow foil. Churio, Yelich. This guy in particular having a rough start to the season. We can all laugh and joke about Bo, but I think Bo leads the team in hits or extra base hits, RBIs. Or he did at one time. I seen his stat and I was just thinking to myself, Bichette's stat line's not great. Even though I say sub it, if it was a Philly from the main core, I would just keep it for PC anyways. Exactly. Exactly what I'm saying. I think Janice would be better off keeping it. I mean, if Janice, you're going to sell it, then you're going to have to sell it at a discount or try and get it replaced. But the problem's going to be is you don't know what you're going to get and what the fight's worth. So Ellie De La Cruz and Chase Burns. So, not trying to talk you out of it, just my personal experience. Ohtani base. I think you have a 50-50 shot of being disappointed, Alexander. If I PC'd Tatis, I would not be exchanging it. Let's put it that way. Nolan McLean, Paul Skeens. And yes, I get it, it's not perfect. And I don't know too many people that grade those thick cards for that exact reason. They're very rarely perfect. The only person I know that got a near perfect one was Jason. Got a dual auto of Ohtani and Acuna. All-Star Relic card. Pulled it out of Trevor Burchett's break. Like Trevor pulled it for him. Actually, it's McGuire's first break ever. And yeah, I got him into Trevor Burchett's breaks. And Kurt's there. Trevor pulled it for him. First break ever. And he got it graded. And the card graded a 10, I believe. And the auto's unfortunately graded a 9. Because Acuna, they're sticker autos, but he had to come right off the sticker right at the end. And I think there's only been one other one graded that Jason's aware of, or one other one that's graded the same, none higher. So he's got a 10 on the card, which is amazing, and a 9 on the auto. Here we go. Looks like we got an orange coming up maybe. Holiday, Arenado, Fernandez. Ooh, and George Springer out of 25. 6 out of 25 for the Blue Jays, going to Ryan Milbury. We got Lindor, Casey, Acuna, Bernabel, Gilbert, Trey Turner for the Phillies. Cole, Devers, Tatis. We got Riley Green. It's just really thick. And then Weisenhunt there. And actually, I don't think it was the same day. Maybe it was the same day or same weekend. I pulled the Adley Rutschman and Corbin Carroll. I think McGuire's card was at 25. I pulled the same card at a 10 of Rutschman and Carroll, 2023. And it was a dual relic. Too bad it wasn't Henderson, because it would have been like the rookie of the year. And then Jason's card was the MVPs of that year, Acuna and Ohtani. So it was kind of neat. that we pulled those cards. It could have been the same day, but McGuire's was in Trevor's break. But yeah. Nobody does all relics grade like crap 99% of the time. I've seen relics that are near perfect grade of 6 or 7. Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole thing too, like eBay won't authenticate, so when they send a card that you have to authenticate because of the price, they actually won't authenticate it because they don't want to claim the relic patch is real, because they don't know if somebody maybe altered it. Like that could have been a white patch that somebody's just like colored in with a marker. I had that issue. Funny enough, with a Jordan Walker rookie patch auto, I sold in his rookie year, which was a great time to sell it, and like his values just sort of recovered again. I don't know if it may have even exceeded, because I mean the sports card market's up in general since 23, but I had that issue, and the buyer was completely chill. I contacted eBay, recorded and screenshotted everything, sent it to the buyer and said, hey, look, they're like, I get the way you read it, and I read it, was the card's not authentic. They're saying the card is fine, but that they won't authenticate the relic. Oh, we got 2 pieces of material here, and then a Guerrero for the Blue Jays going to Ryan. So just a fair warning, if you're buying and you get that little like thing from eBay saying that your card cannot be authenticated, I guess whether you're buying or selling, if it's a relic, they just will not authenticate them. I don't buy any relics. If I don't break / pack pull it, I got no interest. I mean, honestly, I guess if you're like 101 like relics or something, but I would think a lot of people like that's pretty low if people are like coloring relics to try and like capitalize on getting a few more dollars for it. The Jordan Walker one though I had was sick. He's on the Cardinals. It had like it had like, I think it was part of the Cardinals head, like the bird head. No, it was the wing, sorry. It was the full wing of the bird off the jersey in the card. It was sick. And Kevin Homer Farrell's gonna be like, yo, why didn't you tell me about this card? We didn't know each other back then. But yeah, I did sell it on eBay. I just kind of felt the local market wasn't gonna bear the price. It was an expensive card. And it was a low number, so. Alright, I don't even know what box you're on. Is that 4? I think that's box 4. Good luck, everyone. Stop storytelling and focus here. Thomas and Burns. I'll be here till midnight. Just like I said, we're just hanging out. Tong there, rookie. Carroll. We got Roman Anthony, not all chopped up, and then Paul Skeens. But hey, we'll take a chopped up box. Some hits came out of that box. Whoa. Yeah, see, I knew Kevin, you'd be in there. You'd be like, why didn't I ever hear about this card? That would be why. I have quite the Jordan Walker collection, but the way Topps is doing it kind of prevents it. If it's a sick patch and it's not at a 10 or less type thing. Soto. Green. De La Cruz at a 99 or less. Tricolors okay. And Flagship maybe at a 199. Yeah, I definitely like the sicker the patch. I realized I should have looked at that Tatis. I was more just in shock. Fangirling. How's fangirling? You want to talk about fangirling? Crystal's like, shut up, Zach. Oh, Pasquantino on the sparkly there. Pete Alonso, see that? And that's the Pete Alonso, it's the same card. You can see the bottom there, it's not so close. Like the text is not so close. Caglione. Oh, Nolan McLean, nice rookie here for the Mets. I don't know what it's going to be, but just a rainbow foil there. Mizorowski. Bubba Chandler base. Shohei Ohtani, Christian Yelich, J-Rod. Hook your boy up with an auto from him. I got a nice Walker PC because as he started kind of declining there, I thought this guy's not done. I just started holding on to a bunch of stuff. But that particular card I got pulled it at the right time. Let's put it that way. And I sold it at the right time. Scubby, again, the Scubby's all clean. No extra border on the Scubby. Mason Miller there. Mizorowski base. De La Cruz. Okay, Costco packs. Here we go. DeGrom, Burns, Machado there on the chrome. James Wood on the chrome. Caglione and Yamamoto there on the chrome. Sort of a base pack, base box. Okay, box 5. Box 5. Whoa. Sharp objects flying around. Raptors got the win today. Jays got the win today. I think I'm about to sell 1 of 1 Caminiti gold vinyl on eBay. Yeah, I forget. What was that out of? Was that Leaf? Leaf product? Or that Pulse? I think it was Leaf, you said, right, Matt? This plastic gets caught on everything. Come on now. Yeah, so hopefully we'll find something cool to buy at the Expo. Panini Prospects, that's right. I'm doing the dance with the buyer all day. Hopefully we'll find something cool like wax-wise, sealed wax-wise, Guerrero again. To get from the Expo, and we'll maybe do like a 10-3 or get a bunch of different stuff and do some 10-3s, just some fillers. I lied. I think actually Bowman is not till like the 9th maybe is the release date. That week I'm going to be in Dallas, but I should be home the Friday. I'm not sure exactly when we'll have the product, but as soon as I know it's been delivered, we'll start filling. We may not break right away, but typically you guys like your Bowman. I do not like my Bowman. There's just a base relic card in this one. I feel like I just felt it, but maybe not. Panini is the lowest. I'll go down the unlicensed tunnel. Yeah, there's... I don't know. I just can't do unlicensed. I've bought a few like PC cards unlicensed. A couple of like I might have like a Vladdy, a Bichette auto, maybe a J-Rod. But very, 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 very far and few between. Let's put it that way. Okay, here we go. McLean, like box 5. I have to look behind me, but oh no, we're not gonna do this upside down thing again, are we? PCA. Oh, yeah, we are. Caminero. Lindor. Burns. Burns again. You know what I would take right now? A little home field advantage. Made a nice deal with Neil today. He got my Nolan Ryan home field advantage. McGreevy Sparkle, Hank Aaron insert, and then Corbin Carroll. Oh, Craig. He also got my dual auto. My Seager and Rodriguez do a lot of the same one I pulled you at a Stadium Club. Skeens and Freeland on the rainbow foil there. Brady House and Juan Soto. Mizorowski. De La Cruz. Simeon and Buxton. Caglione. I pulled a crazy One Piece card today. Kid and Killer SP. Probably the most unique card I've ever pulled. Look-alike a piece of stained glass or something. I got you. I had to hit see more to be able to see your comment. It's not that I couldn't read. I promise. Oh, I thought we had pulled out a relic there, but guess not. Guess not. Fernandez and Mizorowski. Feeling like another base box. Box 2 just pumped us up. Got us going. J-Rod. Ellie on the insert, and then Judge. Rooker, Schlittler, Tole, Otani, Kwan, Otani, Kafis, Springer, Imanaga, Brady House, Smith, Langford, Harper, Pete Alonso, and Wyatt Langford. Box number 6. Wham! Plastic slid right out the box. A little easier than anticipated. Expected, I guess, is the correct word. Janice probably catching the midnight Z's. Big card's got a red border on it. I don't know if it'll be Bryce Harper or I forget if Rowan Anthony had a. I think we saw one if you did last break. 6, 6, 3. Oh, Acuna tricking me. I just seen the red up here. That's the card was sitting like this. Going to the Braves and Victor. A few people mentioned they don't want their big cards. I don't really care either way. I have a box I could ship them in. I don't really have anything to put them in. I'll just put them in a piece of cardstock. But a few people said don't ship that to me. I got nowhere to put it, nothing to put it in. So find something to do with it. I said, all right, will do. Don't know what I'll do with it, but I've also have those binders, those mini binders. I may, we'll see. I was thinking I might be able to put something together, but I don't think the show would like that if we gave it to kids and like put a Card Shop Canada sticker on it. They might not like that, so. Figure like not paying to be there, but then you're handing stuff out. So, don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Maybe I'll get a table at our local card show. I used to do the local card show. Now I got 2 kids. I don't want to spend the whole day away from my kids. There's no way my son would sit through the whole card show. He's not old enough to wander by himself. Empty the garbage can here. Half what I just put in there just fell back out. So. Put in a larger garbage can can try and compact it a little bit. Here's a little pickup from Neil today. It's a 9. I'm not a Bowman guy, but it's a Varsho Bowman auto, 29 out of 50. Now Neil's telling me it's the first auto that Varsho had. His first cards were in the product previous, but he didn't have any autos. So it's 2018, which I mean you can see at the front too. 2018 Bowman Chrome. So I don't know. I don't really care about that. And again, I'm not a big Bowman guy, but 29 out of 50. I thought it was a cool pickup. A little Varsh action. All right, here we go. Box 6. Good luck. Let's pull some Paul Skeens, what not have you. So again, this one's just base. You can see the gold, very similar to the Tatis gold. But that's why I didn't think it was numbered. But Paul Skeens for the Pirates going to Mike DeVries. Mike DeVries pulled a sick Paul Skeens rookie auto at a 5-star a couple years ago. 2024, I believe. Trout on the insert. Mizorowski there. J-Rod. Scubby. Bubba Chandler, Tong, Baseo. There's the relic I was talking about. Paul Skeens base. We got, I don't even know who this guy is. Cesar Prieto, Sparkly, second baseman for the Cardinals. Kevin Homer Farrell. We got Mickey Mantle on the insert there for the Yankees. And Tatis. What are these cards? Did I show these cards already? Oh, maybe the ones prior to Paul Skeens. I think it was before the relic. They're just sitting off by themselves there. So if anybody's hanging around to the end, I have a whole whack of stuff priced. If anybody's looking to buy any singles, Tatis. Can show you what I have. I know I was showing some of it before and didn't have it priced. Greatest hits, Harper, and then Kyle Teal. It's a little easier now that it's priced, so. Who? Ha ha ha. Exactly. Exactly. Roman Anthony base there. Ohtani. We got Lindor. Brady House. We got Corbin Carroll, PCA, Casey, Ramirez, Burns, Moore, Harper, McLean, base. Ooh, we got an Ohtani here. What do we got? Ohtani rainbow foil for the Dodgers. I will sleeve and top load that one right away. It's probably $1 million card right now in this current market. So Shota Imanaga and then Chase Burns. Dodgers going to Theo. Tatis patch. There's McGuire patch auto. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I said it's a good thing Reed's not here. That one would have burnt. It would have been the... And this is why we shouldn't have got into breaking. Oh. Too funny. Too funny. What's going on here? Oh, top loader stuck together. Static stuck. I think Skeens can occupy that stand by himself. Too bad there's no ink on that one to make those match. That would be sick. Tole, Otani, Kafis, Otani, Duran, Freeman, Cruz, Guerrero, Mayer, Caglione, nice one there for the Royals. Casey, Acuna, Bournemouth, Gilbert, and Yelich. Exactly. I'm waiting to pull the Vladdy Auto to the Costco packs and remind myself, give myself a little reminder. Okay, this is box 7. Box 7. Man, I wish these things weren't packed like they are. It takes so much time. I'm surprised the Shohei green and pink Easter egg card doesn't sell for more. It's under 30. I've pulled 2 of them now. Yeah, I looked up the Jack Caglione. I have one of those Easter egg cards. I can't remember what color it is. Yeah, and it didn't have really that big of a price tag on it. I was surprised, so I just put it in my PC for now. I think it's just the parallel mat. I don't think people are that into it. Otani or rookie or not, just don't think people are into it. So you guys are gonna need to start telling me all the Bowman names I've got to be watching out for in this next product that's coming out. I'm not a prospect guy. Roman Anthony, there he is for the Red Sox. Pulling Fred. That would have been amazing. Do you still have the other Skeens? Or did you end up selling it? I remember you had it posted, Mike. Or somebody was looking for one and you had offered yours up. And I said I know it's legit because I'm the guy that pulled it. Did you end up keeping your Skeens or did you sell it, the rookie auto? I remember, that's one I think I'll always remember pulling. And I think that video is our most watched video on YouTube. If you like go into lives. Haven't been able to research like I normally would. I'm learning to become a dad instead this year. Yeah, it's just a different kind of research. Matt, don't worry. Your first one, everything is 0 to 100, helicopter parent. Jen and I are the same way. Every little sniffle, cough, a little short breath here and there gets you all worked up. So, buddy, I'm telling you, I'm hoping and praying your baby's great. Your daughter, I believe. But, man, your stress level is going to go through the roof. I'm telling you right now. And I don't envy you in like 16 years from now either. I got 2 boys. They can get themselves into trouble, but, man, if I had a little girl, watch out. End up selling while the market was great. I thought you did. Armstrong and Harper. Montgomery. So remember, Daddy needs to tell her about all those band boys. Let's stay away from the band boys, right, Matt? Especially the drummers. Baseo back there, bass. There's an Otani bass. Kurtz, Henderson, and Langoliers at the end there. Matt hasn't even thought about 16 years down the road. Caglione. My 2 boys were so much easier than my 1 girl. If she was the first, she would have been our last. She would have been an only child. Mizorowski. Alvarez. And I'm talking about even have one. I'm just worried. My wife wants a 3rd, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to press my luck. Guerrero. Don't know if I want to press my luck. Ooh, Dylan Cruz, future stars on the Sparkly, going to the Nationals, going to Chris Thompson. McLean on the insert, and Mookie Betts. My wife will teach her. She would never date me when I was in the band. She waited. Yeah, she knows better. Good on Jules. Good on Jules. Caglione and James Wood. End up with twins. Yeah, twin girls. No, thank you. Double my trouble. Got Otani stars the MLB, and then Tole. on the rainbow foil. Oh, funny enough, I didn't actually say hi to this gentleman today, but he was busy speaking with somebody else. I saw one of my high school teachers today outside of the old Mickey Donald's. Alvarez and Wilson. Honestly, can't even think of what his name is, but he taught law class. Can't think what his name is. I probably would have stopped if I could think. He was a good teacher though. I had him for a couple years. I think he taught business too, but I didn't have him for business. Henderson there. Baseo. Otani. Jules is a twin. Yeah, see? See? No. Roki, Montgomery, Rutschman, Seager, and Williams, followed by Roman Anthony. Not a bad one there. Beavers, Thomas, Caglione, Judge, Tucker, Campbell, Bragman, Rodriguez, and Stephen Kwan. Okay, box 8. This will be our halfway point once this one is completed. Maggie's trying to talk me into going to the Raptors game on Friday. To come back to Toronto to play for sure. Could be a do or die for Toronto. Well, I mean, at this point, it's a do or die for one of them. Whoever wins the game, the next game, the other team is on the do or die because they're tied 2-2. Six packs. 3 packs. Oh, this big card is super stuck. So it's got a little dinger in it. It might have been my fault. It might have been packed that way. It's hard to tell. But it is Tatis. But this corner right here, or this edge, that might be on me, Janice. I'm not sure if it was in there. It was like, oh, I've taken 16, 20. This will be the 24th one. Well, I took 3 out personally. It's the 27th one I've taken out. None of them were that snug. So my apologies if it was me, Janice. Just the edge a little bit. Let's put it this way. It definitely was caught coming out. I just don't know if it was caught going in. McGuire, what did you get up to today? So you had a busy day. And you must have had a busy day. You were firing up Barbie a little later than normal. You know what, Ben, I never did confirm if you were here watching or not. Let's see if I can get you in the... Oh, I just seen your name. There you are. I did send you the link in a group chat. You should have got, but Ben Rust, if you're here, let me know. And this is box number 8. When this box is finished, it'll be the halfway point. I haven't had any real cool hits out of the Costco packs yet. Well, the Springer 25s. Oh, sorry, I lied. The Springer and the Roman Anthony. In the last break, we had a couple nice Otanis on those inserts, those chrome inserts. So, not sure if that was just a fluke, but we've made up with it with a Tatis auto. So, Scubby and Bragman there. Bragman, McLean base. Bragman was a rainbow foil. Wheeler on the sparkly one there. Jeter. Baseo. Ziggy told me he shipped a box. A big box, he said, with no base. So, Tatis, I don't know what that means. Burns. It's confusing me. I think he's losing his English. Oh, you're working today. Gotcha. Gotcha. Schemes. Tatis. Hey, were you able to order me that tire for my mom's car? Teal. I think you said you were doing that. I can't remember if I was dreaming that. I think you texted me saying that you were going to look after that. You were going to Stevie's. Didn't know if Reed's ball had started or if you had training or what you're up to today. Harper. Anthony Ramirez. Paseo, Mizrowski. Yuri Perez. You'll mount it this week. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Miami Marlins on the pink. Marlins going to Sherwood. And the rainbow foil. Raleigh, Judge, and Caminero. Keep that off the side. Remember to do the random. We'll mark that one up. PCA. I guess Ben might be watching on YouTube as well, so might not have a YouTube account. Lindor and Tatis. Should check my messages. Just to be sure. No issues. No messages, so I'm gonna assume that means no issues. Leaf Vivid. What came up on my Facebook? Pokemon John's got the auctions going. Pokemon John. Chris Teligadatis. I'm sure I still butcher his name to this day, but he says it's close. I'll take that. Burns there. Dean Kramer, PCA, and Corbin Carroll. Special pack, let's go. There's something green in there. Caglione, Yelich, Matthews, Paseo, Mayer, Casey, Acuna, Bernabel, Gilbert, and Trevor Story. 64/99 for the Red Sox, going to Fred. Shaw, Machado, Marte, Freeman, and Alvarez. Is he still leading with the home runs? Practice tomorrow and Sunday, then first game is the 5th. Gotcha. That's about halfway. That is exactly halfway, so we'll switch the boxes out. I'm not sure I read that number. It was 64/99. I got rid of the broken stand, so if it's looking a little small up there, you know why. Yeah, I wanted to get live a little earlier today, but it just didn't work out, so Let's leave that rainbow foil triple. So I'll be honest, I might have bought these for my PC, but maybe we'll break them. Tie with Murakami, okay. I got my hands on, actually from a group member, Preston Payne, some Series 1 2023. So you're talking, I don't know if they're in, I think they are, but you're talking Walker, Henderson, Carroll, those are your rookies, 23. old school, right? So 1 autograph, 2 relics, jumbos. But the thing that's potentially inside here is the Ohtani Angels All Aces. And that All Aces is a normal insert. They're a lot easier to hit in these boxes, but they go for insane money because of the All Aces that are super short prints. Excuse me. That are hard to hit. A little smoke and mirrors going on in the card industry right now, but I don't know. I think I've commented like 10 or 15 times that the market's going to burst. There's way too many of these inserts, but it hasn't. It's only gone up for the Ohtani. Most of the other All Aces are, you know, their value's up maybe a touch, but from a $5 card, maybe they're a $10 or $15 card. But the Ohtani's like $300 or $400. So we might just 10-3 these like one night if we don't have nothing to rip. We just go live. I've got 3 of them, so we could just go live in 10 spots. We'll like predetermine the 3 teams. We'll just draft the spots. Maybe we could throw in some break credits or something as well. So it'll be like a pick your lot type thing. But just wanted to throw that out there. We can go Ohtani hunting. Ohtani All Aces hunting. I mean, there's going to be an auto there too, so you never know what you're going to find. Okay, box 9. Box number 9. I also have that Fantastic Four box. Maybe we'll work into a break. You get 1 autograph or relic or sketch card. And I forget, there's 10 packs, 6 cards per pack. I looked this. Yeah, 10 packs, 6 cards per pack. So it's a Marvel Fantastic Four Topps Finest hobby box. If you want to write out the whole title of that one. I know the Pixar Gold box was not a great, wasn't a great box. The way I did the break wasn't a great break. So lesson learned on my part. Better to add it as a bonus than to just sell it by itself or break it by itself. So we did that with that other box that we pulled the X-Men. Well, I guess the whole box. I kind of forget if it was all X-Men. Pulled X-Men's daughter or something out of it. Corey got the card. Yeah, that one came out lickety split. Roman Anthony, Red Sox, going to Fred. Number 2, I believe, for you, Fred. Another green card, I think, hiding back there. It might even be one of those special inserts I was talking. Not special inserts, but inserts I was talking about. I do have, and I don't know why. Probably my son. He's got a little sniffle. I got a little sniffle. More congestion going on than anything. And a little bit of a tickle, like a little bit of a dry, not really a cough, but it makes me cough. More of a tickle, I guess. Best way to describe it. Oh, I should have worn my black Jays jersey that they just released. I got one. I wore it to the game the other day. It was sick. Actually wore it to the card show today. Nick Pivetta for the Padres, purple. Going to Janice, 190 out of 250. Guerrero there in Yelich. LA. PCA and Roman Anthony. McLean. If you guys are going to a game or know anybody's going to a game soon, we got Anthony and Adamas there on the rainbow foil. Sean Siska asked me a little bit ago, and I had not forgot, he politely reminded me, but he wanted a World Series hat. They're all snapback, but they do have them back in stock. So, and these are the ones that are the on-field headwear. So they're a little bit different. The one that I have is a little bit different than this. I don't think this is gold on the one I have. I'll have to check. But yeah, if anyone's looking for them, I know like during the World Series, everybody was looking for them. They got them on the shelf again. Probably just did another run of them. Chase Burns, Mizorowski, both base rookies there. Got Cam Schlittler on the insert. Mookie Betts as well. And J-Rod. Remind me, I have upper body protection for Owen. It's Fox, and it'll make Jen feel a bit better. Goggles too. Yeah, what's weird, he has not wanted to, he hasn't even mentioned the dirt bike yet, so we'll see. He got a dirt bike for Christmas. That's the same card, but a sparkly one this time. We'll see if we get him on it. Ichiro and Skeens. Bobby Witt, Stars MLB. That's the other thing I have yet to see in a long, long time is a Stars MLB numbered card. Skeens there and Bobby Witt. James Wood. Ohtani, all tops team, and then Acuna. Jonah Tong, Matt McLean, Rainbow Foil, and Ronald Acuna Jr. Alright, get the Pavetta. Sleeve and top loaded here. Costco, here we go. Horton, Melton, Chisholm, Skeens, and Judge on the Chrome. Ramirez, Freeland, Scubby, PCA, and Altuve, the Rat. Dun dun dun. PCA, Buxton, Kurtz, Wood, and nice Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles going to Chris Thompson. 48 out of 99. Nice green Gunnar Henderson. Come on now, Gunner. There. Oh, I cannot. Guys, still get used to it. Doing better than the other night, but still smoking it. Still smoking it. Okay. Box 10. Getting close there. Getting close. See some more ink. Let's see some more ink. That is a beauty Tatis though. Triple color patch with the white stitching in the middle there. Out of 10, going to Janice. The card again is a little beat up, unfortunately. But still a sick card for the PC. And oh, we got Jacob Mizorowski there for the Brewers. Going to Craig Pinches. I hope everyone's weekend was good. Weekend was a little bit busy. I said I went to the Blue Jays game yesterday. Took up most of the day. Ended up going to the card show this morning here in Woodstock, or collectible show. I keep calling it the card show because that's what I go there for, but it's a toy and collectible show. There's a card show as well. That was last weekend in the, it was a Pokemon trading card game and Pokemon show or something. Woodstock's just conveniently placed halfway between London and the Tri-City KW, Kitchener, Waterloo, and Cambridge. So you get a lot of traffic to Woodstock for in between shows, which is nice. Good luck. Here we go. Again, we do ship all the cards. If things are going fast through this, you will receive, all your cards. I do encourage everyone to go through their cards, triple check that we didn't miss anything. You can have those printer first offs. There are 101s. Wunder Avila. Kansas City Royals going to Jim Meade on the green. 14 out of 99. Tony Hawk going to the Padres. Pete Crow Armstrong. Jack Caglione. I was hoping that was going to be him. I was hoping that's who the Royals was going to be. No such luck, Jim. I'm sorry. Still got lots of boxes to go though to hit big Cags or big Bobby Witt. But Wesley be feeling the burn too, so I got to play Switzerland on this one. Buxton and Burns always want to hit it for the group, let's put it that way. Oh, I'd love to hit it for you too, Meade. Don't worry. Don't worry. Corman Carroll. Wesley's a veteran in the card shop Canada. I'd lied. It's just like Sean. We hit an Ellie auto once. I think the only one we've ever hit. And Sean didn't have the Reds that night. Still haunts him and it haunts me. James Wood, Francisco Lindor. I forget, it was Josh Donaldson or it was John. Grade A. I think it was Josh Donaldson. I'm pretty sure it was Josh Donaldson had him. Ohtani greatest hits. Paul Skeens there. And again, Brady House there. Base rookie. Josh, John, they're all Ellie collectors too. It's just there's a lot of guys that have been here since day one and been very Roman Anthony base rookie there. Been very loyal to me and I do appreciate that. So not to say that newcomers aren't loyal. I'm sure, Jim, you are. Since you've jumped in, you watched a lot of breaks, Jim, and you jumped in and you've been very consistent since, so I do appreciate that. Mizorowski base. Jeffrey Springs, gold, athletics. 16-19 of 2026. Athletics going to Ben. Russ. Buxton there. Just leave and top load it right away. Bob Seymour, Sparkly, Bobby Witt, and Jack Caglione. Those aren't the ones we wanted though there, Jim. We wanted a little bigger. Oh, come on now. Oh, boy, I'm trying to grab the sleeve, I can't grab it. Because it's in a pack. Ran out of my open ones. That was embarrassing. Yeah, see, that's the little tickle I got. That's the cue to take a drink. Give some more numbered stuff, I think, versus the last break. We got the relic, we got the patch auto, which is nice. The Costco exclusive packs, these cards we're about to get into. I don't know, it's been about, I'd say a little bit lackluster on these packs versus the last. I mean, you get two numbered Ohtanis, it's pretty big, right? Yamamoto there on the chrome. Roki. And Altuve. For some reason I thought one of those were numbered, but clearly we didn't even get one of those parallels. Or the insert, sorry. Sorry to cough right in the camera there too. All right. had spaghetti and some bread for supper. It's sitting kind of heavy. Feel like my body's digesting it. Feel warm in a cold room. My metabolism's kicking in. I don't know if I should review the Blue Jays or not, but yesterday I decided to upgrade my seats from my normal seats. So normally I sit at third base, section 133. So it's maybe like a half a section behind third base, but you can see Yamamoto like no issues at all. You can see pretty much all the plays. You can see the height of the pitches and they cross the plate. You can't tell if they're inside or outside, but I got decent seats. Row 13 from the field and they're aisle seats. So I upgraded my seats to, I think it's called the Clover Banner Club. So the Banner Club. So you're inside those little clubby lounge things, which was neat. It was nice. Roman Anthony again. The entrance is nice. If it's a giveaway day, which yesterday was not, but if it is a giveaway day, you're guaranteed a giveaway. You go in, there's a coat check, there's like a bar, a lounge. You do get to see into the Jays hitting cages, which is pretty cool. They got some cool like memorabilia in those areas, like the Silver Slugger bats are there. I don't think the Gold Gloves are in there. The World Series trophies are not in there. They're probably in the home plate club, like the little higher end area, the ones right behind home plate. But so we were like right behind home plate, just on the third base side, like just around. We were sitting in row 4 of that section, which is about 9 rows from the field. So the first 5 rows are like the people you see on TV. We were about 4 rows behind that. So the view, excellent. Definitely would upgrade my seats and pay more for the view, 100%. And this, from here forward, I think people get misled quite a bit about this particular in the Banner Club. The seat was great as well. The bottom was cushioned. They're a little wider seat. They have a cup holder. My current seat has a cup holder. It's not padded. It's a little bit narrower. McGuire and Wood there. The private-esque, or we'll say, less used washrooms. Yeah, you never have to wait to use the washroom. It's very clean. I could go to the other side of the coin and say the Jays need to do a better job when it comes to the public washrooms for everyone else. Betts and Wilson. But it is definitely a perk, okay? If you sit there in McLean base, it's definitely a perk. We'll move on to the all-inclusive snacks. I would give it a 1 out of 10. We got Aaron Judge and Teoscar Hernandez there on the rainbow foil. And all you can drink non-alcoholic, I was say unalcoholic. Non-alcoholic drinks. I don't drink, so you can laugh. Machado and Paseo. Great selection. Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite, Ginger Ale, Orange Pop, you name it. They had they weren't bubbly, but like sparkling water flavored, frou-frou brand. I don't even know what they were, to be honest. Never heard of them before. Burns there, base rookie. So again, that Tong, and then Otani. That for non-alcoholic water, obviously as well. Cold, ice cold bottles, no waiting. Help yourself. You can order it. You have a little waitress, their server, whatever you want to call it, that looks after you, or waiter, waitress. 10 out of 10. Non-alcoholic drinks, ice cold, good, easy to grab. Snacks, 1 out of 10. All-inclusive snacks. This is a selling feature of these seats. People sell people on these seats for all-inclusive snacks. You get a bag of popcorn that is the size of my palm. Jason, you would need about 100 of these bags to be satisfied. And you can have 100. You can have as many as you want. They have prepackaged nuts, and they have the bags of peanuts there. So if you are a peanut connoisseur at a ball game, I mean, it's probably about a $7 or $8 value. Judge and Trail. But honestly, the little bag of popcorn, to buy the like $7 or $8 bag of popcorn at the Jays, you would probably need 12 to 15 of these little bags, dumping them into the regular bag or into like the bucket, 15 to 20 into the bucket, depending on how full it is. We did a test. The bag and the bucket are about the same size, but the bucket's refillable, so. We got Baseo, Cal Raleigh, and Baseo there. So Baseo and the Sparkle for the Orioles, going to Chris Thompson. And then outside of the peanuts, which are again can be a value if you like eating peanuts. I used to love eating peanuts. I have since discovered I have a peanut butter allergy, and I have not attacked peanuts to see if it's just peanut butter, which is highly unlikely. But Jason says certain peanut butters make him not feel well. Ben Rice there for the Yankees at 2026. 1247 out of 2026. Ben Rice for the Yankees. Going to Angie. Tatis. So anyways, moving past the peanuts, then you have your like normal trail mix, brands you've never heard of that are probably donating or paying next or charging next to nothing to get their name out there. Kurtz and Tatis. And they're like sample sized. Then we move on to what I think is even more degrading, to like Halloween candy. Suckers, Push Pops, Fun Dip. And I get like, for kids maybe you need a little bit of that stuff, Gunnar Henderson, Rainbow Foil. But like I don't know what these seats cost. I don't know what the game level was, but they're like double my season seats. So I think my cheapest season seat was maybe $80 this year. So minimum $160 to sit there. So you're paying extra $80 to sit there. How much dollar store Halloween candy can you eat for $80? And pop can you drink for $80? And then again, like my most expensive seats were probably $250. So for $250 extra, it definitely feels like a slap in the face. Bubba Chandler, Garrett Cole there, Roman Anthony, Weisenhunt and Melton. And we got Pico Armstrong, Nick Kurtz, Jose Altuve, and Alex Freeland. We got to change up the mojo here. We're getting skunked here. So overall, Banner Club, overall rating, price irrelevant. 9 out of 10. Double the price of my normal seats, basically, roughly. I gave it a 6 because you get sold on these all-inclusive snacks, and the all-inclusive snacks are irrelevant. And if you're allergic to peanuts, you're not eating the trail mixes and all that stuff. You're not eating bags of peanuts, so you're getting popcorn or Halloween candy. Now you can order food like in-seat service, which we did, and it came out hot and fresh and fast. We didn't need to, but I kind of just wanted to try it out. But it is pretty much ballpark food. Now, can you order, like you can get sushi, you can order sushi in there. You can't really just order that anywhere in the ballpark, but I think all of the clubs, lounges, and suites and all that, you can order it from. So again, there are different things, but you can get them throughout the ballpark in other areas. I don't know what box we're on. I think box 11. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No. Okay, so we're on box 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, box 12. So anyways, again, it's just personal opinion. I'm not ripping on the Blue Jays by any means. I guess maybe I don't live in the city, and maybe I'm a little less bougie of a person, a little scruffy here. Show show up online with my Raptors and my Blue Jays attire on. But yeah, again, from a paying more for the view, definitely worth it. Sorry, six. Would I do it again? Honestly, I would probably check to see Mike Trout there for the Angels going to Chris Thompson. Check to see how much more the next level, whatever it is, if it's the Blueprint Club, I think it's the next level up. I would probably check to see what that would cost, just to try it out. It's on the first base side, so the visitors' dugout side of home plate, I believe anyways. Again, I've never sat there. We're just putting that out there for anybody that's watching, if you've ever wondered. Again, great seats, you know, great staff, very clean amenities. I got nothing to knock that way. Just think that the snacks that are included, for everything else being an A+, the snacks were probably a C that felt like a D. You know, the bar, the lounge, everything is like done up to the nines. Again, it's really nice. The servers, the waiters, waitresses, the layouts, the quality of materials they use, all A+. And then yeah, they just seem to really cheap out with their snack selection. On Chase Burns on the rainbow foil there for the Reds, going to Mark Gray. Ohtani. I guess I don't need to put that right there. I'll pick them back up and show you the cards again. Just think they could do something a little different. I don't know. Like, you can go to the concession stands and buy a big pack of Sour Patch Kids, but you're getting a gummy bear, Haribo gummy bear, 5 gummy bears in the package. The packaging probably costs more than the gummy bears do. Guerrero and Trout. What are you saying, Matt? I gotta go for a mission in a minute and use my neighbor's garbage cans for renovation garbage. Oh God. What are you talking about? Matty BW? What are you going on about? Hey! Diamondbacks, Brandon Garcia, rookie auto. That's 2 autos. I don't even know who this guy is, but it's ink, baby. It's ink. Diamondbacks going to Neil Turnbull. Neil picking up the rear there near the end, help getting us closed. I appreciate it. I think I'm just going to block the Trevor Story altogether. Put a little ink on the board there. Brandon Garcia, Baseball Stars auto. Don't believe these are numbered. Well, they do have numbered ones, but this one is not numbered. Thought that was Bezic. I honestly thought it was too. I was just talking to you, and then I hit it, and I looked at it, and I had to do a double take. Scubby. I thought it was too. I mean, talk about the Blue Jays. You guys everyone wants to cry about them, but Lenine or Lennon? No, it's not Lennon. Lenine, I think, Sosa. What a pickup. This guy's just been like, not a superpower guy, but just doing all the right things. Like, imagine this guy was in for IKF in the World Series. Did we have a chance to win that game? There's Messick right there. Lawrence Butler, Sparkly, Mizorowski, and then Baseo. Kyle Teal, Tatis. Oh, it's all good, just overflowing with extra garbage bags from the Reno. I gotcha. I thought you were going to tell me you're going to start ripping down the drywall wall and you're getting your neighbor's garbage cans to put it in or something. Schlittler. Tatis. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Janice. Tatis. Just ruining all your Tatises. I promise the relic auto was not me. Again, I do sound like an elephant when I blow my nose. My apologies. Good to have good neighbors. always good to have good neighbors, my friend. Cal Teal. McLean on the base. Actually, our neighbors came over. They have 2 little kids. Came over for a little play date today. Jackie Robinson and Carol there. Chase Burns base. Oh, I've seen the Brewers and I thought Mizorowski, but Isaac Collins rookie cup there on the pink. Brewers going to Craig Pinches. Harper and McCutcheon there on the rainbow foil. Skeens on the insert. J-Ram. Oh yeah, Matt, you're going to want to see what I have for sale at the end of this break. You're going to want to see PCA. Just you wait. Yeah. Juan Soto and Francisco Lindor. The Mets are not killing it right now, I'll tell you that much. They're having a rough go. Lots of talent there, but having a rough go. Ohtani, Melton, Ohtani, it's the same pack. Ohtani insert, Duran, not quite the same pack. And Cal Raleigh. Another guy that's not having a great start to his season. Oh, we'll put Collins up here. Poor Paul's getting blocked off there. Lucky number 13. Okay, I am not gonna open those Costco packs. We're going to change her up here. Even change the mojo. I'm going to open them after I go through the base series 1 packs. See if we can change some luck here. I think that's how I was doing them in the first break. And 183 of this stuff that we did. Leave them off to the side. Oh, a Tatis, a not damaged Tatis. That came out no problem. So again, don't know what was going on with that. The first Tatis we pulled out. It's just not Tatis's night. Of course, now McGuire, I got my house all plastic off for Ryan to finish up. He's fixing a couple of little blemishes we had from the first go around, and I can't find my Card Shop Canada t-shirt. Neither of them. I think I have 2. We were all going to wear them on Thursday, so I got to hunt that down before Thursday. I'm pretty sure it needs to be washed. It's probably caught in limbo. Good luck, everyone. We are nearing the end of the break. This is not the last box by any means, but Yount and Soto. Again, you do get all the cards. You'll see me kind of flip through these pretty quick. There's a Tong there, Trout. Get through the base as quick as we can. Not problem, but with this particular product, Cal Raleigh Endeavors, you can have a hit hiding just about anywhere. So you kind of do have to flip through all the cards. Got a pretty good idea when looking for gold mirrors, so we'll hopefully hunt those down. Oh, I thought that was one right there, but it's a yellow at a $3.99. Jorge Soler, yellow, $195 at a $3.99. Angels going to Chris Thompson. Kegs. But yeah, always go through your base. Always recommend it. We do ship all the cards. One will be in the laundry. You had it on here the other day. Yes, I know, because you mentioned about it. Kyle Caros, Sparkly, Devers, and Henderson. Harper there at the end. McLean. Yeah, I have our bedroom all like plastic off, so Jen put a bunch of laundry away today, Chipper Jones and Ohtani, but I think that laundry was hidden in the closet Burns base relic because I didn't want it sitting out getting more drywall dust on it. Wilson. DeGrom, Sparkly, Kegs, and Judge. Joe Ryan on the rainbow foil, and then a Baseo. Stars the MLB. Mizorowski. Pedro Martinez, Shohei Ohtani. Trout. My double XL is nice fat guy size and comfy. I have a couple of shirts here. You said Reed wants a large, right, McGuire? So I'll have one medium left, and then I think I have a double XL and maybe a triple XL. Okay, here we go. Merrill, Moore, Tong, Lubob. Oh, and a gold Freddie Freeman. That definitely changed the luck right there. We're going to keep doing that. Going to Theo, 41 out of 50. Gold Freddie Freeman. Trio, Young, Teal, Schwaba, Nick Kurtz, Anthony, Williams, Turner, Weisenhunt, and James Wood. What a way to turn things around right there. Now, I mean, yes, if it was Ohtani, it'd be even bigger, but Freddie Freeman's out of 50 are not things to turn on. We got a Freddie Freeman out of 50 in the last break. I can't remember if it was chrome or if it was the base paper out of 50, but either way, I think I'm going to block the Ohtani and replace it with the Freeman gold. Yeah, I have a few more of those shirts. Actually, if you do an order too, if we have a handful of people that want some. Let's see what I got left here. I think we're doing an order for our baseball team for jerseys. Through the same guy. He's actually in our break group here, so James. So yeah, I think this one is the one you want for Reed. It's a large. Yeah. And then I've got, so yeah, no larges left. I have one medium. And then I have 2XL, which Matt, you said yours is a 2XL? You want a hoodie? Okay, I can look at hoodies. Wrong time of year for hoodies, but got 2XL. I can't remember, this is a 2XL? I think this is a 3XL, this one. This is a big one. 3XL. So, anybody's looking for a shirt, let me know. I forget what I charged you guys for them. $15, I think it was. I think I actually paid a little bit more for them, but something like that. 15 works. And I can get other sizes. I think I need to order 12, so I don't mind holding a few. We have no smalls left and no XLs left, so if I had 6 to 8 people that needed a size I don't have, or a large, I haven't got no larges left either. This is box 14. This is the third last box. Good luck, everyone. Some hoodies. Look at some hoodies. I wear my Card Shop Canvas shirt probably. Maybe a triple XL, I'll have to check. I wear my Card Shop Canada shirt probably at least maybe not weekly, but once every 2 weeks, just as a regular rotation t-shirt. So I never think about wearing it anywhere like special because I just wear it regularly. Roman Anthony again for Fred. Alright, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to leave it sitting over there. Let it fester for a few more minutes. Yeah, so I wash mine like quite often. My vinyl is very good. Like they were very nicely done. James Moore, I believe is his last name. Is Moore? That's his Facebook last name, anyways. Yeah, he's in our card group. I think it is his last name. He has a little print shop in London, Ontario. Not really a print shop. Oh, I don't know. They specialize in like clothing, jerseys, t-shirts, hats. We talk about getting hats, but kind of we're like on the fence of you want them stitched or not stitched, like the logos. I think my big thing too is, hey, I wear a t-shirt. I don't always wear a hat. I will wear a hat out to like the Blue Jays game, or if I'm going outside for the day type thing, but I'm not a big hat wearer inside, so like glean my knowledge. Newman there, that's for the Blue Jays. Olympic medalist. Otani. Olympian. Mike Trout. Baseball stars auto. Not auto, what am I saying? Stars the MLB. Getting Chris Thompson all worked up there. Burns. Mizorowski. Just casually going by Mike Trout auto, yeah. Okay. Jacob Wilson. Scubby there. Roman Anthony base. Again, get to the end of this, we'll do the recap, and then I can give you a quick preview. If anybody's interested in anything that I have, let me know. Looking to move a few things. Machado greatest hits, and then Tatis, SMLB. Jonah Tong. We got DeGrom and Tatis. A lot of Tatis inserts here. A little Tatis, Bubba Chandler there. A little Tatis ink as well. Going to Janice, Seiya Suzuki, and Guerrero. A little banged up though, Janice. I do, there's Messick again. Do apologize. James Wood. Kyle Teal. Soto. Otani. Wilson and Kairos, Kyle Kairos. CJ Kafis there for the Guardians on the Sparkle. Ripken, and then Judge. You get like super base boxes, and then all of a sudden you get boxes with some decent stuff in it. Baseo. Man, all aces are all kings, man. That would have been the highlight, Mitchell. That would have been the highlight. Costco packs, here we go. Mayer, Soto, Olsen, and Keggs. Riley, Judge, Altuve, Kwan, House, and Wood. Duran, Arale, Witt, Alvarez, and J-Rod. No extra festering to help us there. No extra festering. Okay. 2 boxes left. Second last box, number 15. It has a orange little design at the top. Crystal, the Fire Fingers. Just the Fire Fingers. Picking out that Tatis box right there, and the Roman Anthony. Roman Anthony came out of the same box. I believe it did, anyways. That didn't happen that long ago, and I can't remember. We got Mets, Juan Soto. Mets going to Mark Andre. The other thing we haven't pulled in a long time is a 101. We were on a roll there. Different products, obviously, but 101s and out of 5s. It's been a little while. I mean, that out of 10 Tatis is a nice little number, don't get me wrong. Nice little hit, especially in retail. Just feel like we're due or overdue. And the more we're ripping, not the more we're hitting. Let's put it that way. Larkin and Guerrero. I mean, those Heritage boxes, they did us dirty. James Wood, boxes, I should say, cases. Mizorowski. Ohtani profiles, Ohtani stars. I did put a complaint in, but knowing Topps and my track record, we're probably not going to see anything come of that. But we got Dylan Cruz, Rainbow Foil, and Jacob Wilson there. Mason Miller, the Juggernaut on the Sparkle. And Kyle Tucker and Aaron Judge. And Basile. Basile base rookie. We got Jason Dominguez and then Ohtani. Trout. David Ortiz and Scubby. This is the second last box. And we'll do a quick triple random for all the triple cards. Jonah Tong, Baseo. We've got Ronald Acuna Jr., Tatis, McLean, Brett Beatty, Rainbow Foil, and then Tatis. Oh, sorry. Oh, I did it again. Sorry. Skeens, PCA, Imanaga, Scubby, Judge, big time players, insert, Altuve and Scubby there. Last box. Box number 16. Point reminder too, if you're watching this, you're a regular and realize, hey, did I pay Zach? If you haven't sent, please do send. I do appreciate that. Makes my life a little easier at the end of the break when making sure all my P's and Q's balance. Last box. Good luck, everyone. Mike Trout again. Come on. Did so good at the break, and now I'm getting lazy and hitting this thing all the time. Our only real hit, I guess 2 hits, that came out of the Costco packs is the Freddie Freeman at a 50 and the George Springer at a 25. So the Freeman going to Theo and the Springer going to Milbury, I believe. Yep. Again, we'll do a quick random, we'll do the recap, and I'll give you a little preview of what I have for sale. I'm going to take it with me to the expo, see how much of it I can move. First come, first serve. Good luck, everyone. Last box here. Mattingly and Roman Anthony. Scubby was just throwing me off for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because we hit the insert so much, it's different. Boogie Betts. We got Skeens and J-Rod. Matty BW needs a Rays hit. Took the Rays. Oh, Phillies. Coming in strong there. Let's just do that again just to make sure we didn't miss anything. It's like in a weird spot. Christopher Sanchez, that's the Independence Day. Out of 76, Phillies. 11 out of 76. Go to Jeremy Mitchell. Jeremy, you still watching? Nice Independence Day. I love these cards. And the Blue Jays, they put the actual Canada flag or Canadian Leafs, Maple Leafs. Nice one there for you, Mitchell. Skeens. We got Cabrera and Bobby Witt. Mitchell still here. Mitchell, I don't know if I got anything Phillies that's going to be for sale or not. James Wood popping out of my hand for the Nationals, going to Chris Thompson. But yeah, if you're rewatching this later on, another day, if you see something you like, feel free to message me. Once we get to that point, we've got a first pitch. T-Mobile Park will be Seattle. Nagandi, Kevin. James Wood there again. Oh, we got a Kegs. What we got? No, just a rainbow foil, but something. Something for you, Jim. Throw a sleeve on it right away. Keep it protected. Pick the pile up. Here we go. Pulling in the rear of the break here. We got Gunner on the sparkly. Ellie and Acuna. Soto. Baseo base. Mizrowski base. Otani profiles. Trout. McLean. Endeavors. Last 3 packs of this break. Here we go. It's so weird, those big time players. Like we just had that Judge not too long ago. Like we pulled so many of those in that first 16 boxer that we did. And like a couple of Otani that were numbered, and then this break, I don't know if we even pulled 4 of them. Crazy. Bernabel, Gilbert, Cole. Ooh. Jerry Mitchell, don't go nowhere. Bulk order Schwarber insert 23 out of 25. Look at that. Schwarber coming through. Phillies coming through at the very, very end. The last few cards of the break. Coming through. Nolan McLean on the chromie there. Got Judge. And Altuve the Rat. Alright. Well, that is the break. Let's do a little cleanup here. We'll get triple random going. And then we'll end the night with a little showcase live. A little Zach for sale post. Okay, let's go random. Oh, hold on, let's turn it on first. How's that? So you guys can see it. There we go. Okay. Dice roller, please. 3 and 6 is 9. We'll go left, center, right. 3 and 6, I think I said was 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 and 6 is 9. 7, 8, 9. Going to the center of the card. Center of the card. Schwabs, you did, Mitchell. You left. You're like, there's no way I'm getting another Phillies card. So, and this particular card's going to Judge, the Yankees. Rays are not getting it, and the Mariners are not getting it. Schwabs. Yes, you did. Okay, so again, all the triple cards, base. I think these are the only 2 parallels that we got, and they're the same one. So it's going to the Yankees on this particular card. Whatever team's in the center will get all the triple cards of that particular card. Okay, so let's do a quick recap here. I'm just going to sort this real quick. A little bit of ink, which is nice. Okay, we got ourselves a nice little order here. Mitchell, pay attention this time. You want to see some Schwarbs. Gold out of 2026. Yankees going to Angie. Ben Rice, 1247 out of 2026. We got Jeffrey Springs Athletics, 1619 out of 2026. Going to Ben Russ. Ben, thank you for jumping in. Sorry I didn't have any bigger hits for you tonight. You do have that new member crown. I forgot to mention it. That's probably why. New member crown. Isaac Collins, Brew Crew, going to Craig Pinches. This is pink. Jacob Young, Nationals, going to Chris Thompson, pink. I'll go pink again. Yuri Perez, Marlins going to Sherwood. Sherwood, welcome back again. I know you're in the last one. You're in this one. Good to see you back. Thank you. Appreciate it. Minnesota Twins going to Craig Pinches on the Aqua. These are non-numbered as well. Travis Adams, a rookie. We got Shohei Ohtani, Dodgers, rainbow foil going to Theo. Jorge Soler, we got Angels, 195 out of 399. Angels going to Chris Thompson. Nick Pivetta, Padres, purple, going to Janice, 190 out of 250. And Janice, I got something else for you. Right at the end of the showcase here. Luander Avila, probably pronouncing that incorrectly, going to the Royals. Royals go to Jim Meade, rookie for the Royals, 14 out of 99 on the green. Trevor Story in the Red Sox, Fred Messier, 64 and a 99. Gunnar Henderson in the Orioles going to Chris Thompson, 48 out of 99. Roman Anthony there for the Red Sox, Fred, 75 out of 99. Nice Roman Anthony. Christopher Sanchez in the Phillies going to Jeremy Mitchell, Independence Day, 11 out of 76. Dodgers, Theo, not the same Dodgers hits as the last break, but 41 out of 50 on the Freddie Freeman gold, chrome gold. Schwarber, bulk order insert, 23 out of 25, orange parallel bulk order insert. Phillies going to Jeremy Mitchell. George Springer, 6 out of 25. Blue Jays going to Ryan Milbury. We got Paul Skeens on the relic going to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates going to Mike DeVries. Brandon Garcia for the Diamondbacks going to Neil Turnbull on the Baseball Stars auto. And last but not least, the big old Tatis, Fernando Tatis Jr. auto relic, triple color relic. Got the gold, got the white stitch, and then you got the dark brown. And it is numbered, thanks to Kevin Homer Farrell for pointing it out. It's likely numbered, and I checked after he mentioned it. 8 out of 10. Back of the card, not terrible. Corners do have a little bit of whitening. Not near as bad as the front, though. The front of this card, unfortunately, is a little chewed up in the top right. The top left corner is dinged. You can see that. Bottom left corner is dinged. And bottom right corner is just soft. It's not terrible, but the bottom edge too, right with my thumb there. It is pretty beat up. It looked pretty beat up as soon as we pulled it out of the pack, unfortunately. So, but Janice with the Padres, again, if this is a PC card, it is a big hit, big star for the Padres, big star for the MLB. If it's a PC card, just keep it and enjoy it. Put it in a one touch or make a frame for it if you want. It's if this was a Guerrero card and it was mine, I'd be keeping it. Auto out of 10, triple patch or triple color patch for sure. All right, well, thank you again, everyone, for the fill. Appreciate it. We likely will see. I think either Chrome Black, we get some Chrome Black, which releases this coming week, or next will be Bowman Baseball, which we have on pre-order, so we don't have to fight for that. I did say I'd show some cards I have for sale, so if you'd like to see that, stay tuned. If not, thank you again for the fill. Thanks for jumping into the break. Thanks for hanging out. If you weren't in the break, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll just do a quick little showcase here. These are going to be the easiest way to break this off. These are all $10 cards. If anybody's interested, these are $10 cards. Reese Olson, rookie auto. Parker Meadows, rookie auto. Brandon Webb for the D-backs. That's an Archives card. Cedric Mullins, yellow parallel auto. Adam Mazur, yellow parallel. Jake Eder, Angels, rookie at a 99 auto. Griffin Conine, Marlins, rookie auto out of Heritage. You got Logan Henderson auto. Troy Taylor. Tim Tawa out of 150, blue, tops chrome, rookie auto. Elvis Alvarado, aqua out of 199 for the Athletics. Got Mike Trout, just a pink variation of the greatest hits. Nico Horner, gold out of 50. Ben Williamson at a 25, orange. Willie Castro, Cubs at a 25. Hunter Goodman, gold at a 50. We got Wilmer Flores, gold at a 50. G1 Bay, Independence Day at a 76. Jose Ramirez, Matty BW, 171 at a 249. Museum collection, again asking $10 on that. We got black and white parallel from Stadium Club, Austin Riley for the Braves. Freddie Freeman wearing the Braves 2021 World Series trophy. This is a like medallion relic card from back in the day. Lawrence Butler, members only short print, super short print Stadium Club for the Athletics. True photo variation. This is Vivez for the Yankees, rookie. Christian Moore, team color short print. It's got the Angels around the outside. And then Eugenio Suarez, All-Star Game relic. Those are $10 cards. If anybody's interested, just drop in chat or send me a message if you're watching later on. Switch over to $15 cards here. Jackson Jobe at a black and white instead of 75 yellow, rookie. We've got a Nacho Alvarez Jr. relic at a 25. You can see the number there right above my thumb, 16 out of 25. Caleb Durbin, this is sapphire green, rookie. Jose Ramirez, we've got a relic at a 150, is the blue parallel. You can see around the border of the image there. Lubob at a 77, White Sox. The Rat, as much as I don't want this card, 42 out of 99, the Rat. We got Gooden and Clemens on the all aces. They're just the base all aces. What else we got in here? We got Derek Lee, pristine auto, asking 25. Tyler Glass now at a 99. This is archive signatures. So it's a rookie, but it's been signed afterwards and stamped with the archives. Asking 30 on that. Julio Franco, I know Craig Pinches you and mentioned you might be interested in that. It's at a 12. It's wearing the Rangers. $30. Dave Stewart for the Athletics there at a 23. 35. And Michael Harris, pristine blue at a 75. 35. What else we got in here? We got Nathan Eovaldi yellow Rangers auto, $20. Will Warren rookie auto, $20. John Kensey Noel at a 99 rookie auto, $20. Cal Raleigh Heritage relic there, game used bat, $20. Nick Kurtz Sparkle, blue sparkle, 20. And just see where are we going to 20. We'll just set it down there. All these following are $20. Had to sneak away from the wife. Baldwin, that's a White Sox rookie auto at a 199. Otto Kemp, Phillies team border there. Team border, Jeremy Mitchell if you're interested, or Mike Gauthier, $20. Nolan Arenado, Star Fractor, Kevin Homer Farrell if you're watching later. Star Fractor. You got Edgar Cuero at a 25. That's orange sapphire at a 25. Maverick Hanley at a orange sapphire as well. And Edgar Cuero black border. I believe these print runs are 50. Those are all $20 cards. Moving up Periscope a little bit to 25. Got two Zach Neto Baseball Stars autos. Got Josh Young rookie heavy lumber, 25. And then Chipper Jones black gold, or sorry, not black gold, gold label, Topps gold label. It's a red parallel class 1. Okay, there's class 1, 2, and 3. So it's a red at a 75, 25. Got Juan Soto short print at a black and white. These ones are I covered up the number, but they have an SP right beside the number, so they're easy to find. And then Cutter Crawford here, rookie for the Red Sox at a 71, black. Josh Lau, Gold Mirror SSP, asking 30 on that. Cade Horton, image variation for the Cubbies, rookie for the Cubs, 30. Stephen Kwan, 68 out of 75, rookie, not rookie, what am I saying? Just an auto. Museum Collection dual relic auto out of 75, asking 40. Antonio Senzatella for the Rockies. This is numbered out of 5. It is a red out of 5, asking 40 on it. It's number 1 out of 5. And then Joey Weimer, Gold Mirror SSP. You can see the SSP there, asking 40 on that. Again, you may not see any action on this right now at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but if you're watching this and you're interested in a card, feel free to shoot me a message on Facebook. Alright, a few more cards here. Kane Dana, we got a rookie pristine orange out of 25. It's asking 50 on that. Andrew Jones, Atlanta Braves, blue auto out of 75, 55. Bryce Terang out of 150, Brewers, 60. And then I got a Max Muncy. This is an archive signature out of 69, 60. Okay, here we go. Jace Young, gold sapphire auto for the Tigers out of 50. 50 bucks. Fred McGriff, 50 bucks on the auto there. Stephen Kwan out of 25 on card, 50. Christian Moore, player number variation. At one time, and I don't know that they did this for 2026, but at one time, whatever the player number was the maximum amount of cards they were making of the parallel. So I can't say I've read that for this year's product, like for 26 Series 1. But when they started this, the very first year, it was if their number was 99 like Judge, there'd be 99 copies of it. So I don't know if there's more than just 4 copies based on like the odds, but it's hard to go off the odds because you don't know what all the players are, what their numbers are. So again, not promising it's only 4 copies, but it's a potential. Christian Moore, rookie, player number variation around the border is a 4. It's not an A for the Angels. I had to like do a quadruple check. Sorry, asking 50 on that one. David Fry, Guardians, Gold Mirror SSP, asking 50. Austin Riley, pristine patch auto, on-card auto for the Braves, 55. Paul O'Neill for the Yankees, Baseball Stars auto, gold out of 50. You can see it right there, 40 out of 50. Asking 75 on that one. Parker Messick, Guardians, Matty BW's guy right here. Baseball Stars auto, rookie auto at 75. Paul Skeens, that is 82 to 99 on the green, black and white parallel there, 75. And Heel Martinez, numbered at a 10, rookie at a 10, 10 out of 10 too, bookend there. I was asking 75. And then a quad relic at a 20, primary pieces. Got 3 soft patches and a bat relic there, 2 out of 20. J-Ram, asking 80 bucks on that one. Coming near the end of the stuff for sale. If anybody is interested, feel free to drop me a message. We have a Topps Chrome Black Will Smith, 33 out of 99. Asking a hundy. Got Keith Hernandez. This is an Archives Auto, 25 out of 25. And this is the like older card. Is not 80. Is it 85? I think. The seam of it's right there. I'm pretty sure it's 85. Yeah. Asking 100 on that one. Got Dylan Cruz, pristine patch, popular demand, rookie auto. Is that a 75? Asking 100. Paul Skeens, black and white, I believe is the blue variation at a 50. Asking 100. Definitely interested in the Fry Gold Mirror. Okay, Matt, shoot me a message on that so don't forget. Luis Garcia, this one I have a hard time pricing because this guy's not had a very substantial MLB career. He was a rookie quite a few years ago, but this is just a sick jumbo patch auto. 2 out of 10. I don't even have my sticker on the front of it. I ran out of the yellow stickers, but 2 out of 10 rookie patch auto. I was asking 100 on that one. Again, just hard to price that. He's not a big player, obviously. Jason Dominguez at a 50. That's 50 out of 50 bookend. I have a lot of bookends from both sides. 125 on that one. Daryl Strawberry on the out of 25 silver pack Mojo auto there. Asking 125 on that one. Jacob Wilson auto out of 99. It's a rookie auto for Wilson. 125. Corey Seager out of 50. 4 out of 50. I was asking 125. Cal Raleigh out of 99. 200. Mike Trout, 5 of 5, another bookend. Now this card does have a little bit, you can see the red edges are a little white. A lot of that you see on the top is just dust, but you can see on the left hand side, the corner, there, down here, there. It's unfortunate how I received the card, a little bit on the right hand side there. So it is 5 out of 5 Mike Trout, nice color match. I was asking 275. There are other Trout 5s that are a little bit higher than this. Obviously, I realize this has got a little bit of edge damage. Quite common on these cards, but regardless, it's damage nonetheless. Is not going to get a PSA 10, that is for sure. John Kensey Noel, 1 of 1. Might be my first 1 of 1 card rookie on-card auto. So, don't know where he's going to be playing, but I'm asking 350 on it. I think the last I knew he was with the Orioles organization, but they cut him loose, I think. And then the Holy Grail here, Matty BW. Heavy Lumber Jose Ramirez. This is a Heavy Lumber Relic Auto. Super short print. J-Ram. I was asking 400 on this one. That concludes what I have for sale. I'd sell the whole lot if somebody's interested in reselling. Let me know. Do some comps. Let me know. Like I said, I try to price it where I can, based on what I can find. So I try to keep it as fair and realistic as possible. Again, a couple of those rookies, like 101 rookie autos, you know, they become nobodies. They're not going to be worth what they're worth. They become somebodies. You know, both Garcia and Noel are not so far gone that we might not see them again. So, again, thank you again for the fill on break 184. I do appreciate it, and looking forward to the next break. If anybody's interested in any cards that you see at the end of the break here, those are my cards, not break cards. Let me know. Or if you happen to be a reseller, repacker, whatever you call yourself, I'd look at selling the whole lot. I'm not looking to cherry pick, you know, to cherry pick a few cards at a big discount. So, anyways, thank you very much, guys. Take care and have fun. I appreciate the fill. I appreciate the continued support. And we'll see you soon. Till the next time. Bye.